never said it.
This is X-Pac of Degeneration X, and you're watching ECPW Adrenaline Television. You ain't down with that? You have 2 words for you.
Welcome to this all-licensed edition of ECPW Adrenaline TV. Your host, Kevin Apollo, kicking things off. Tony Vega keeping with the hard-line, just incredible. Up against X-Pac and Nunzio.
First of all, I just want to say it's an honor to be teaming with my boy right here from ECPW original, Nunzio! Yeah! And if you always down the path, we will do it for ya!
Rock, paper, scissors call. Looks like Nunzio is victor. X-Pac calling rock and Nunzio pulling paper. About to kick this very exciting contest off. Referee Mario Zzuto, I believe, is calling for the bell. It looks like Tony Vega has entered the ring. Not sure if it's not sure if he got a little bit of big match jitters, but Tony Vega seemingly behaving a little out of character. He's must be adopting some of the attitude of his current partner, the legendary Just Incredible. What's interesting about this match is that Tony Vega and Nunzio have teamed in the past. Tony Vega, beautiful takedown by Nunzio. Tony Vega is somewhat familiar with the Nunzio, and Nunzio is very familiar with Tony Vega. It's a beautiful exchange there, both men back up to their feet. Tony Vega letting Nunzio pull his hair. Referee Zzuto showing little to no sympathy.
Hey, ref, you get out here right now. You get out here, stupid, get out here. I swear. You have no idea. You shut up. You have no idea what this has means to my partner.
Referee Zzuto will not be intimidated by this hardcore legend, pushing Just Incredible away. And it looks like the contest is finally about to resume. Tony Vega snatching a quick side headlock. Nunzio a couple couple of shots to stomach, sends Vega off. Shoulder tackle sends Nunzio down. Nunzio managed to trip Vega as he's coming off the ropes. Oh, Vega returns the favor. Quick 1 count there. Oh, these guys going back and forth. Beautiful volley. Again, the familiarity of that Nunzio and Vega have of each other, rather, as they have teamed in the past. Seems to be helping Vega keep up in this contest. Got a lot of years of experience there. All right, looks like Vega's going to get his wish.
That was anything here. Hello, what's your name? I was trying to distract him.
Vega did not know what to make of X-Pac's incoming assault and kind of ducked into the safety, calling for a quick test of strength here. Vega showing off the physique. Going back for the test. I have to say, although this is very uncharacteristic of Tony Vega, I am liking the new aggressive attitude. Oh, no way he didn't see that one coming. And guess what? A little too much showboating on the part of X-Pac, and this very aggressive Tony Vega gives X-Pac a big boot to the stomach, starts working him over. Irish whip reversed, big hip toss sends Vega flying. Vega very wisely creates a distance between him and X-Pac, going right back into the ropes, trying to slow X-Pac's momentum, and Vega had this very well scouted. X-Pac going for that Bronco Buster, looking to put this away early. Vega ducks out of the ring really fast, but X-Pac with the look at that beautiful over the top rope plancha. The experience of X-Pac. Oh, did not see that one coming. Just Credible taking exception. X-Pac jumping onto his partner. That big clothesline takes X-Pac right out. Referee Zuda doing everything he's power to try to get Just Credible off of X-Pac here. Both men working very well as a tag team unit. These two men, although they have never tagged together, they are very well versed in the art of tag team wrestling. Tony Vega often seen by ECPW Adrenaline fans, teaming with Ricky Palmer, and just incredible. Very well documented historic run with Lance Storm, and even a brief alliance with X-Pac himself. This dynamic combo of youth and experience could prove to be the needed X factor here to help Vega and Just Credible pull out a big win here. Oof. That was awful for Just Credible. Can X-Pac does make it to Nunzio. Vega's back in. Vega comes in hard. Nunzio manages to move away. Vega eats the buckle, and now Nunzio's lighting him up with just a bunch of vicious knife edge chops. Beautiful side Russian leg sweep, or I guess Sicilian leg sweep. Good rope drop kick right to the face of Vega. Somehow Vega managed to kick out. I don't know if you guys can see it, but Just Credible managed to pop back on the ropes, hit Nunzio in the small of the back, which sent him flying into the fist of Vega. And now this team has taken back control. I think Vega's spending a little too much time showboating here, a little too cocky. You cannot take your eyes off the Sicilian shooter. Oh! Wow, look at this dirty pull over here. X-Pac frustrated, trying desperately to get over to his partner. Clothesline duck, beautiful crossbody, sends Vega crashing down. Only good for a 1 count. Oof. Nasty back elbow sends Nunzio crashing back down to the mat. Another back elbow sends X-Pac flying off the mat. Ooh! Wow, that was close. That was close. Vega only getting a 2 count here. And playing this very smart. I do have to say. Not really giving Nunzio too much room to breathe here, too much time to recover. That back elbow now with that rear naked choke. Nunzio finding a way to fight up to his feet, but expending a lot of energy in the process here. As long as Vega can stay focused and does not make a little mistake here, Nunzio's still going to be in a world of trouble. Vega sending Jessica back to ring. Both men shoot Nunzio off. Double clothesline duck. Oh, Nunzio with a double clothesline of his own takes both Vega and Jessica out. X-Pac doing his best to will some life into his partner. X-Pac needs to get back into this match. Needs to take the fight over to Vega and Just Incredible. Nunzio manages to make the tag. Oh, Just Incredible eats the big clothesline. Spinning heel kick sends Vega down. Just Incredible attacks X-Pac. Oh, Irish whip reversal. Oh, nice, beautiful, another spinning heel kick. And is he calling for it? It looks like he's gonna hit Bronco Buster! Oh, it's a wrap. X Factor. Oh, Just Incredible breaks up what was essentially a guaranteed 3 count. Oh, Sicilian slice on the Just Incredible. Oh man, what a match. This is a great outing by Tony Vega. It's just wow, man, what a treat, what a way to kick off this episode of a Legends edition of Adrenaline. Folks, if you want to see more ECPW action live in your town, do not hesitate to go to our website. The website being ECPW1. That's right, ECPW1.com. Go there to get a listing of all of our latest events. See photos and bios of your favorite ECPW superstars and the legends that do drop in.
Hey, promoter, I just want to tell you from the bottom of my heart. First of all, thank you so much, bro. And I want to make sure everyone knows it's an honor and a privilege after 28 years of doing this to be able to still come out here and entertain you all. I love you all. God bless you. I hate to say that. I hate to say it. After I just said the T word. We got you right for ya! Sorry, God.
All right, here we go. The All-American, the Gladiator, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, reinforcer Andrew Anderson. The 2 bulls hooking it up. There are fewer men more patriotic and more inspiring than Hacksaw Jim Duggan. This is a double tough, rugged individual. As you've seen over the years, there is no man he's afraid of. There's no patriotic cause he isn't willing to fight for. Oh! Anderson sneaking in a shot to the gut after the clean break. Hacksaw reverses the Irish whip. Clothesline staggers the reinforcer. Does not take him down. Ooh, the second clothesline does. Anderson very wisely getting out of the ring and coalescing with his manager, the dastardly Doug DeVito. This fired up, sold out crowd here. Chanting USA with the All-American hero Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Duggan calling the reinforcer out. Tell him he's going to give him a free shot. Oh, Duggan blocks Anderson's attempt at the punch with a answer to the volley of left hand. Sends Anderson crashing back down to the ring, and Anderson again out, ducking out again, holding on to that jaw. I think DeVito's had enough. He's telling Anderson to follow him. Yep, sure enough, they're heading out. We got people in the crowd taking exception to Andrew Anderson and DeVito's cowardly exit. I didn't know that Anderson could move that fast. Somehow he managed to beat the 10 count. Slid into the ring only to be met with a big headlock from Hacksaw. Oh, DeVito, that snake. DeVito, that snake tripped Hacksaw. Managed to, but the distraction was just enough to give Andrew Anderson a quick advantage here. And now look at Anderson choking Hacksaw on the middle rope. Taking his time, utilizing almost the entire 5-count group, breaking off at I'd say 4.9 seconds. Again, that extra millisecond, that would have been an immediate DQ. And DeVito getting his looks in while the ref isn't looking. Hacksaw defiantly calling out, starting the USA chant, feeding off the energy of this adrenaline crowd. Anderson unsuccessful in his battery of twin attempts here, locking in the trapeze nerve hold here, working Hacksaw back down to the mat. Anderson leveraging his tremendous weight down into the down to the neck and up the back. Hacksaw Drew with his incredible grip. This is a man who has an over 500-pound bench press. This is being grabbed by Andrew Anderson. It's like being snatched from a bear trap. Andrew Anderson trying to feed Hacksaw onto the buckle. Hacksaw blocks, sends Anderson crashing into his own. DeVito up in the apron trying to distract Hacksaw. Hacksaw goes for the big punch. DeVito ducks as Hacksaw ducks. Hacksaw gets out of the way. Anderson just clobbered his own manager. Here it comes, 3-point stance. Boom! Anderson down on his back. That's it. This is over. Awesome. USA. You can't help but be excited when you see Hacksaw Jim Duggan. That was incredible. Reinforcer did not know it hit him. Folks, now we're going over to our main event. Frankie Flo versus Shane Douglas. Franchise attack. Frankie Flo on his way out to the ring. Frankie did not see it coming. Since the franchise has been beating about Frankie on the outside here. Flo manages to counter since franchise crashing the guardrail. look at the size of Frankie Flo. Look at the physique of Frankie Flo. This is a guy who is all about the gym life. This is a guy who is super powerful. So this is an explosive competitor. Oh! Frankie took a little too much time getting into the ring. Allowed the franchise just a few extra seconds. Needed for him to grab that middle rope and just assault. Trying to find a nice way to put this. I guess the nether regions of Frankie Flo, making him pay for the brief hesitation. Now the franchise working Frankie over. Was the franchise St. Douglas methodical in his movements? Everything is deliberate. The franchise dropped that headbutt on Frankie Flo, but it looks like they may have done a little more damage to the franchise than it did to Frankie. Look at this blatant choke here, raking the boot across the neck and the lower jaw of Frankie Flo. Frankie very wisely sliding out of the ring. He's got to do whatever he can to create some distance between him and Douglas. What is this? Just gouging the eyes of Frankie Flo. Again, these gentlemen are outside of the ring. Standard rules that apply here. As long as they answer the 10 count, you can essentially shoot a man on the outside of the ring and get away with it. The franchise taking delight. He's got a sheer look of glee on his face as he takes it to Frankie Flo. He's removing that protective padding, exposing the bare floor here. This does not bode well for Frankie. Going for the scoop slam here. Frankie manages to counter. Look at the power of Frankie Flo. Oh, sends the franchise crashing down. Look at that. Frankie looked like he was doomed. And again, as you see all the time with the flows, Frankie just hits that switch, shifts his body weight, and then bam, pops those hips, sends the franchise flying to the air, drives him down onto the floor. This could be the shift momentum that Flo needs to take control here. The franchise is reeling from that blow. Frankie sends him back in. Frankie trying to recover here. Franchise trying to recover. The franchise call for a timeout here, but as everybody knows, there are no real timeouts in wrestling. Franchise trying his best to get out of dodge here. Frankie Flo attempted to go for a choke here, but the referee intervenes and creates some separation between the two men. Oh, mule kick! That nasty mule kick with a low blow. Another low blow. This is the third low blow this match from the franchise. I mean, there are a few that are dirtier. There are a few that are dirtier players in this game than the franchise St. Douglas. Classic franchise. Classic franchise. Look at this, working over the neck of Frankie Flo. Now the franchise has that boot draped across the neck of Frankie, putting all that weight and pressure down on the esophagus, cutting off Frankie Flo's natural air supply here. Frankie is in trouble, but look at this, the franchise and his game plan is consistent.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Look at this, blatantly working that referee's 5 count. Franchise using all 4 seconds here. This is a brilliant strategy here by the franchise. If Frankie cannot breathe, Frankie cannot fight. As you can see here, it is taking its toll. Frankie's inability to get some oxygen is causing him to froth at the mouth there. Ooh! Franchise trying to go for the up and over. Frankie stopped, hit the franchise with a low blow of his own. Now, it's just up with that atomic drop. Oh, Manhattan drop. Frankie Flo getting a measure of revenge here. Look at the size of that clothesline. That's franchise off his feet. Flo with another gigantic clothesline. Another big clothesline. Frankie Flo taking to the franchise, giving him his comeuppance. Look what we got here. Oh, but Douglas managed to kick out at the very last second. That was a 2.9 count. Come on, Frankie, you gotta stay on him. Don't get distracted, brother. This is your chance. Close up for big Irish whip here. Franchise stops this time, does not eat the buckle, but Frankie locks on the full Nelson slam. Big full Nelson slam here, drives the franchise down to the mat. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Listen, folks, we're going to resume our regular ECPW Adrenaline programming next week. We'll close things out. I'm your host, Kevin Apollo. Thank you for joining us on this All Legends edition of ECPW Adrenaline TV. And like I said before, if you want to see ECPW come to your town, contact us on Facebook. Contact us on ECPW1.com. Let us know where you want to see us. Check us out on, go to ECPW1.com to find out where our television show is airing in your area. Also find us on YouTube. Folks, thanks for joining us. We're going to close things out here with the franchise, so in the Temper Tantrum. We'll see you next week.